SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 news. Tonight we're going to be going over the Power 25 people, which are basically the top 25 wrestlers in the WWE in the current ECW universe. We're going over the top 25 of those wrestlers from ECW and from the whole entire organization. So let's go over them. At number 1 this week, we have John Cena, the ECW champion, which he took on Bobby Lashley this week in an Ultimate Submission match. And if Bobby Lashley did not win that match, but if he did win, he would go on to face John Cena in the next episode of ECW. But he's gonna have to find John Cena's gonna have to find a different man to face on the next episode of ECW to find out who his contender will be. Number 2 on the ECW list, we have Edge, which Edge is a contender for the ECW title. Now, Edge will most likely be the next man in line for the ECW title, which means Edge will have to face John Cena in the next episode, and if he wins, he will get a shot at his title. So look forward to that. In the second episode, Edge will face John Cena on ECW episode 2. At number 3, we have Batista. Now, Batista took on Jeff Hardy in the kickoff match of the first episode of ECW and destroyed Jeff Hardy. It was a very great match. He is the third contender, or the second contender for the title. And at number 4, the third contender for the ECW title, Bobby Lashley, which Bobby Lashley does really well, and he literally destroyed John Cena, but did not try to. John Cena never gave up in his submissions, so there wasn't a point in even trying to make John Cena tap out. So Bobby Lashley tapped out like once, and then that was it. And finally, I said Power 25, but we're going for the top 5 wrestlers this week of ECW. That's what we're calling it. Anyways, at number 5, the fourth contender for the title, CM Punk. Now, CM Punk took on Edge and got thrown through a table magically. I don't know how, but got thrown through a table by Edge. Magically and mysteriously. I don't know how that works. It just does. But those are our 4 contenders. Edge, Batista, Bobby Lashley, and CM Punk. Our champion, John Cena, sits at number 1 right now. Number 2 is Edge. Number 3 is Batista. Number 4 is Bobby Lashley. And number 5 is CM Punk. Those are your 4 contenders, and that is your number 1 ECW champion. Well, that was your top 5 wrestlers of ECW this week. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next show. Breaking news. We have just now heard that the main event of the next ECW episode will be Bobby Lashley versus John Cena for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship in a submission match, in the same type of match they had tonight on ECW. We just got word from the ECW General Manager that that is going to be the main event for the next episode. So, that is very big, great breaking news. I thought Edge was going to face John Cena, but apparently not. Bobby Lashley will take on John Cena for the ECW Championship. Hopefully John Cena does not lose that championship to Bobby Lashley. Or we will have a loss by John Cena in the second episode, and he just got the championship and we just started. So, we'll see what happens. But that was breaking news from me, and I will see you guys next time on the top 5 wrestlers of ECW this week.